Welcome to another episode of Celebrating Women Award. It is an award created for you, someone that who may not be seen to the world yet, someone that who completely deserve the appreciation and the celebration. Today I have Zoe here. She is the winner of the Everyday Hands Creation Award. I created this award for people like me and Zoe here that uses our hand as our craft. Too often we have been underestimated by the work that we do. It is time for us to shine. So, Zoe, thank you so much for being on our interview today. Can you please share a little bit about you with us?
Hi, Martha. Hi, everyone. Uh, Firstly, very nervous. I create beautiful, bold, ethereal art, fine art prints, and other little things. I call them little desk pops. I've just put some things in the background if you wanted to have a look, but very grateful, very excited to be here. And thank you to you for creating such a wonderful award for women that tend to sit in the sidelines.
Definitely, definitely. I still remember your speech on on
Oh,
this stage. You were shaking, and then
oh,
we all shake with you, and we all tee up with you. Like your story is like for many, many women out there that who are absolutely amazing, but haven't been able to shine the way that you deserve.
thank you. I think there's a lot of women out there that aren't necessarily used to hearing those kinds of words. So it's great to be appreciated, but it's also it's new to be appreciated on such a stage as well that um, it's hard to accept the gratitude. I hope that doesn't
Mm,
sound ungrateful, but I think some women are just happy sitting on the sidelines and
mm.
to be stepping out of my comfort zone. And when I went to Sydney and stand up on stage in a room full of people that I didn't know, and it was a huge achievement for me. I have some other health challenges that
Mm.
influence my day to day, and I was just grateful to be able to be there and share a room full of such wonderful women that I didn't feel worthy of being in that room, to be honest.
But you proven them wrong, definitely proven them and
Oh,
you are definitely worthy. It's so beautiful seeing such a kind soul being
oh,
able to be recognized and celebrate with, and that is the reason why I actually created this award because there's so many times that we've been told that we're not good enough. We are just doing our thing, and we are on the sideline where we could take the center stage. Doesn't have to be all the time. Like I get shy as
yeah.
well. Like I'm an introvert myself. No one believe me.
I'm probably going red right now.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm exactly the same.
Yeah,
But every now and then, okay, like I'll step out of my thing, put something on
yeah,
and do that. So
yeah.
if I may ask you, what does winning this celebrating award, woman award mean to you?
It was huge. It's I have a speech problem processing issue, so apologies if I create
No,
the
you stand
awkward
fine.
silence. Um, what did it mean to me? It meant that I was able to hold space for myself
Mm,
and that I was able to pat myself on the back, but also to receive recognition from people that I'd never met or seen before. And
mm,
I know we shouldn't um, have our confidence rely on what other people provide us, but when you have so much self-doubt and so much negative talk, we all do it.
yeah.
We may not necessarily get the negative talk or discussion from the people around us, but we do it enough for ourselves to keep us down. And I
Mm,
think stepping out of my comfort zone, coming to Sydney, meeting new people, having some amazing conversations. I've met some wonderful people that I'm still in contact now. Um, and what it meant to me was allowing myself to feel grateful within myself that maybe I have something that might be a little bit special, or am I relatable to other people? It just felt like that it was a room full of people that I'd found my people,
oh,
that everyone was just absolutely such beautiful souls. Even if, like Martha, you've just created such a wonderful environment for people to feel themselves, but also have that the balance of I'm proud of myself, but not in an arrogant way.
Mm.
Yeah, I think
You're
it's.
amazing.
Oh no, I feel like I haven't actually read these questions. I wanted to be more authentic in our interview.
Yeah, that's
Um,
great.
I
No, it's
hope that's
beautiful. No,
okay.
this is what we want. We want the realness. Like we
Yeah,
don't need to be fully prepared because
yeah,
as authentic as they are, that's me like with glasses, nothing on, just washed my hair, got out of bed like 5 minutes ago.
yeah.
That's basically what
Me
we
too.
want. That
Yeah,
realness of
yeah,
this, that's what we love. So
yeah.
what is the defining moment in your journey that led you to this achievement?
So I have questioned everyone that I know if they've voted for me or nominated me for this award, because I wanted to thank that person for seeing something in me that allowed me to externalize that, I suppose, by being up on stage and talking about my story. So it's taken me a long time to get to this point, um, as in having a website and creating my art and putting myself out there. It's been about 4 years in the process. I don't know who nominated me, so I don't know what the defining moment was for me to start the journey of being part of Celebrate Women's Awards. Um, but I think it's been a slow burn for me to have put that achievement out there that if something did come my way, that I would say yes to it and I would show up for it and I would push my um, what do I say? Push my comfort zone and step out of it. So I think it's just accepting that, like, I could have easily have said, "Oh, Sydney's too far away from the." We were on the Sunshine Coast there. I'm further north now, in towards Harvey Bay. That it would have been too hard for me to go to Sydney, and with my medical stuff, it was, I could have thought of every excuse under the
Mm,
sun to not go. And my husband was just like, you have to do this. Like he's
mm.
like, finally, people are seeing you how I see you, and like he's my biggest fangirl. Thankfully, thanks, babe. He's out in the kitchen doing something. Um, so I tend to go off track a bit, so apologies. But
No,
what
it's
I'm
great.
trying to say is that there isn't one defining moment. I've been working hard at this my whole life, and especially for the last 4 years when I couldn't pick up a camera and that kind of thing. I was a photographer and I had to pivot and do something. I hate that word pivot, it sounds a bit pretentious, but
No,
I
it's great.
essentially had to do something different. And I was always a painter. So I think everything that I've done has led me to this point, and being a part of the Women's Awards, Celebrate Women's Awards, has allowed me to say, yeah, I can do this. Like, it's given me a level of confidence that I didn't have before. And yeah, it's everything's defining my future. Everything that I put in every day. Some days I don't do anything because I don't get off the couch, but
Mm.
I have to rest so that I can do something the next day. So I think I'm learning a lot as I go. And this has been a huge step for me to meet new people, celebrate myself, celebrate other women as well. Yeah, I'm very grateful.
I like you're one of the shining star moment that I will always remember for the
Uh,
rest of my life. So thank you for being
Thanks,
part of this,
Marvin.
and it's just beautiful meeting you. So what messages would you like to share with women who are watching your journey?
Um, I think I struggle more than I succeed, and that's okay. I'm not someone, we were just talking about posting on social media, and
Yeah.
I think I probably posted 10 times last year. So that's on my now to-do list of what I need to
Yeah.
achieve for 2026 is be better at that. But I think we could so easily follow the trends of what people are doing on social media just to get an extra like or get an extra follow. But I think at the end of the day, and I haven't got this yet, finding the like as in I struggle to find my people on social media because I'm not on there that much. So I think the message I'd love to share with people is we can be our biggest advocates and
Yeah.
we can be our own support. I think it's also important to find the right people that also support you. and just get out there and do it. What's the worst that can happen? Someone says, I don't like your art. Okay, great. Thanks for your honesty. It's all interpretive, and just be yourself, keep going, figure out what you want your end goal to be, and break it down in chunks and start doing those little bits to achieve it and set towards reaching those goals. Yeah.
It's such a beautiful message. It actually aligned with me a lot, especially
Yeah.
that we do use our hand to actually do a lot of things. So that is just such a beautiful message. Thank you, Zoe, for that. So
Thanks, Mark.
thank you once again for being part of this journey. And I loved our interview. I could talk forever with you,
Yeah,
but
likewise.
let's keep this short for everyone who's
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting our award, and thank you for being part of this Celebrating Women movement.
Thanks, Martha. And I'd also like to thank Kelly Nissen, who sponsored the Creating Hands Award. Sorry, I
That's good.
started again. Just the sponsors and yourself are creating such a wonderful environment that's really missed outside in the world. And I really hope that it continues, because I'm not one who receives awards, and this has been amazing. Thank you very much,
That is
Martha.
good. Yes, we are planning the next one. Hopefully, the Sydney one will be somewhere around the 19th of September. So that's leaked
Excellent.
out.
Yeah,
19th of
excellent.
September is possibly the date. And
Yep,
we just need to confirm the venue. That is the hard
excellent.
part.
You're already on it. That's crazy. Good
We
job.
will be we will be getting there. So
Yeah.
thank you once again, Zoe, for being part of this, and thank you for joining me today on this interview.
Thanks, Martha. Lovely to meet you. I'll see you again via the social video tube that we're in. But thank you for everything. I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. It's been amazing, and I'll remember this experience for the rest of my life.
That is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you once again for all our audience and listener for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.
Bye.